Okay.
Another quick fire episode for you.
Woohoo!
In the previous episode, we tackled finding jobs in Singapore. So let's switch gears and talk about salary and negotiation.
Shall we go?
Yes. Okay, so why salary and negotiation?
Why we put them together? Because it comes hand in hand. Right.
I agree, because you need to be informed to build a stronger case of negotiation. I mean, what's the harm, right? Also, for you to learn. If you salary, you are able to negotiate better, you might stand a better chance to have a better salary.
Yeah.
So, what are the resources to help you with that as a designer in Singapore?
Okay, so we have 3 lined up for you today. First one is Design Pay Asia. The second one, Levels FYI. And also the last one, Negotiation Masterclass with Chris Voss. So let's go through the first one, Design Pay Asia. What's Design Pay Asia about?
Basically, they want to democratize pay data and provide insights to empower people to start an honest conversation about pay to shape a fairer and more transparent design industry.
So actually what Design Pay Asia is, just for the listeners as well, it's a data visualization tool. So you can choose your level of expertise, how many years as a designer you are, whether you are male or female. So it's a bit of demographics filtering as well. And then it gives you like a range for you to get a sense of, how much you should be getting paid. Yeah.
I think it's really important for them to have this, because I feel that especially in Singapore, people might not be very open to share about their salary. I mean, it's normal. It's coming from a culture where we don't talk openly about it. So it's not easy to change mindsets. So I think this is like a good step moving forward on how to keep it transparent for everyone. Yeah.
It's almost like a taboo in Singapore, right?
Yes, correct.
Like, also people feel a bit paiseh to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I think this Design Pay Asia is a good service for us to do it anonymously, but also in hope of like getting more accurate data for us to use that as an anchor to negotiate our pay.
Yeah,
right?
Precisely. It is really so that you are better informed, so that when you are trying to negotiate during your interview, at least you don't sound as if you are just plucking things from the sky. You see, at least you did your research, you did your homework, and then you actually compare, and then you analyze the company, then you can come up with a better figure for yourself. Yeah.
It's quite a distraction as well, because for the longest time we are quite blindsided to the salary that every one of us are earning, and then ultimately it kind of hurt us because we don't know how much we are worth, and then we may be shortchanged by the companies, right?
Yeah.
So that's the main service for Design Pay Asia. But there's also another service, right, which is they have a list of resources on salary guides, how to negotiate your salary better after you know how much you are worth.
Basically, also some learning resources such as book and articles. I think they have some really good ones related to Chris Voss also, I think I saw just now. And also some YouTube links on training people or teaching people how to negotiate your salary, which I think is really, really good. Because I didn't realize that. I thought their website was just stating salaries and that's it. But
Same.
But it's really good that they have all these resources. Yeah.
It's quite an exhaustive list, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's good also just to gain a bit more confidence in negotiating for your pay.
And the best part, these resources was actually gathered from all the community people contributing. It's a good thing as well.
Yeah.
To know that many designers are kind-hearted enough to share.
Aww. Yep. Okay. So the next one, Levels FYI, is actually set up by a very small team initially. So their mission is to help every professional build a better career. So their services include salary negotiation help, resume reviews, and tools to understand your total compensation. Yeah. So what I really like about this is that you can actually engage them to help you with the whole process of negotiating for your pay. Yeah, so they will help you to look at your interaction with the recruiter, and they'll advise you, this is the way that you can respond to the recruiter in order to bump up your pay. So, because sometimes when you're negotiating, you don't know, should I give a higher salary, but I also don't want to risk losing that opportunity. So they actually have a lot more confidence on their side to give you response to get to the ideal range of salary you're looking for.
This service is good, but my question is, how fast is their response rate to you? Like, what if I got the offer today and then I need to give an answer by maybe next week or something? Would they respond quite fast?
Okay, so I have not used this service, but as far as I know, they will be engaged with you throughout. So you can let them know that, the time frame for me to get back to the recruiter is 3 days. And then they'll work with you on how to best come up with a response in that 3 days.
I see. This is paid or free?
It's paid.
It's paid, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Makes
some
sense.
people see it as an investment. Because they think like, okay, I don't mind paying this amount for the service. Because if I get the job, every month it's gonna reel me in money to cover for the service that I paid for. Yeah. To them, it's a short-term payment for a long-term solution.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. So,
Was it built in Singapore? No, right?
No, it's not built in Singapore. Yeah, but I believe the service is available worldwide.
Okay. Speaking about negotiation help, this morning I actually was on LinkedIn and I saw a recent post of someone saying how to make use of ChatGPT to practice job interview. So he actually tell the ChatGPT, pretend you are a hiring manager from Google and interview me for a UX designer job with 3 years of experience. And the ChatGPT actually replied saying like, okay, tell me more about yourself. And then the guy actually like listed down his introduction. Then after he listed out his intro, then the ChatGPT actually replied, I'm interested to learn more about your experience doing so and so. I'm like,
okay.
wow, that's so cool. Yeah.
Right. So it really emulates the whole process with
Yeah.
zero risk. Right.
Yeah. But you have to be mindful of what prompts you give to it so that they can accurately reply to you and you can learn from it.
ChatGPT could be another up and rising way to help you in the negotiation. Who knows?
Yeah, of course. So what's the third one?
Negotiation masterclass with Chris Voss.
Yeah, I think this was suggested by me, right? Yeah. I actually I took like a cohort e-course before by another designer about mastering your interviews. And then he was the one who encouraged us to watch this negotiation masterclass with Chris Voss. So there's one subclass in the masterclass where he mentions about how to negotiate for your salary, which I thought was quite interesting. So to give a bit of background knowledge about Chris Voss, he's a popular FBI negotiator. So he's quite well known about it. And he actually has a masterclass to teach you how to negotiate.
He also has a popular book called Never Split the Difference.
Have you read it before?
Yes. So it's similar. It's just like breaking down the different ways of negotiating and how you can use it in your daily life.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Maybe I should read it so I can negotiate better with my children.
Like negotiate the allowance they have to pay you next time also. Your salary
More
as
like
a mom.
negotiate the screen time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's all that we have for this quick fire episode.
That's all.
Talk to you guys next episode.
Bye.
Bye.